Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading, I like to call these readings short but sweet, right? And they are typically, I beg your pardon about all this moving, they are typically romantic readings, right? Let's get into it, and we're going to pull a Moonology card, or maybe two, and today we're using Lenormand and the Kipper fortune telling cards. Yeah, we are. Let's see what we have. Capricorn, I beg your pardon, for Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. And we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Interesting. So, Sagittarius is not about the details. That's why they're saying look at the big picture, right? Sagittarius, when we talk about the full moon in Sagittarius, we're talking about Jupiter, basically, right? And this is expansion and luck and kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, right? But it can be taking chances. It can be opportunities. But you're supposed to look at the big picture. What this means is, like, don't get caught up in details. Like, maybe you want something to happen for you or somebody to show up for you, but don't get caught up in the details. Like, well, how come they're not here yet? Stuff like that. And what I mean is, I feel like that card is saying something's going on behind the scenes, or you have to look at all, maybe you do have to look at the details, all of them together, like as the big picture. Don't just go, well, gee, they did this, or this isn't happening over here. Yeah, don't be stuck on any one thing. Look at the big picture. So let's see what else we have for Capricorn. And we start with the mice. We have the park, the thief. Right? OMG, let's see what else this is about. The bad health card is here. I wanted to come out reverse, which is really interesting. Okay. And we have the heart next to it. This is what's on your mind. This kind of soulmate situation, or somebody you're really in love with, somebody you want to be with. Maybe you're with them now, but you could, right? Let's see. We have the distant horizons, the child, and the occupation card. It's reversed. This is worry. Yeah, this is worry, but it's in your desire. It's possibly you don't want somebody to worry, or maybe you want to stop worrying about this. Yeah. Let's get another card for Capricorn, please. The expectation card is here. Okay, so we have the thief here. For some, there could be third-party energy here all the way, because the expectation card is the wife looking out the window saying, where's my husband? Or where's my partner? Where are they, right? And here you can, kind of put the card to the side so you can see it a little bit. In the near future is a message of concern. So you want your dream to come true with this person, Capricorn. The distant horizons is in your concern. It's the ship is sailing here. Like, you want to set sail with them and, have some type of a journey, right? Some type of it could be just something beautiful. This could be, you want this to happen for real, like, a relationship you can touch, right? But you could be, maybe they live far away, but you're really hoping your dream's going to come true. And in your environment, the child is in the reverse with the thief here above it. There's some type of like a breakup in this reading. I feel like there is. And this is eating away at you. Your first card is the mice. They're here eating everything in the house, right? They are, and until the cat comes along. Change is at the bottom of the deck. You're going to have some type of change here. I feel like this relationship that you want, it looks like it's going to gel for you. It does. And crossing you or challenging you is the park. You could be waiting for communication or waiting to see this person, because it's about public places. It can be about talking to somebody online. It could be about visiting, possibly. because this card is about public places that people visit. Let's see what else we have. The high honor. It's possible here that you are just, this is just so important to you with the high honor card. You also, you might be thinking there could be some type of respect here that you're kind of waiting for. Maybe an acknowledgement like, hey, I'm over here, I'm doing such and such. I still love you and I'm going to show up for you. It could be that. Like, you looks like you're waiting for some type of answer from this person. Yeah. And why it's all happening is the thief, and this is loss. And the staircase, you're waiting for this person to make a choice. Is it going to be door number 1 with Capricorn or door number 2 with so-and-so? Your door's more open, Capricorn. You're like, my door's more open, right? Yeah, show up for me. It is the first door. It's here by my finger right here. You're like, what? You need to show up for me, right? Yeah. And this choice that this person's making is going to incur some type of a loss in their life. That's what's pretty clear here. Let's see what else we have. And the bad health card. And the Easter lilies. This can talk about somebody who's healed in the past. I feel like that's what somebody's making a choice. Your person's choosing like they're choosing you, but they're choosing you because they see a light in front of them. They see happiness and joy in front of them. Maybe they were in a toxic relationship. The bad health card's reversed. But the Easter lilies, it could be like it can be a regeneration, because it can talk about, like Easter, which is, it's a time of transformation and regeneration because of Christ rises, right? After the third day, he rose from the dead, right? There's some type of like transformation here that you're waiting for, that you want with this person. Like, it's a huge change. Like, if they show up for you, this is like, maybe you thought, it just looked really hard. You could have been waiting a long time. But there's a choice being made here, and it's a win and a loss, for sure. It's possible this person's married. Yeah, the choice here is to choose joy and happiness here, with the flowers, the Easter lilies next to it, and then the heart is on your mind, right? Where the two people, the swans are, kissing. And then we have the ring. So what's on your mind could be engagement, but I believe this is like eating away at you and going, this is going round and round, like over and over. The message of concern and the cross. Yeah, and this is interesting because it's possible you want this person to tell somebody, goodbye. This is in the near future. This woman's reading a message, and it's not a happy message. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to put the light on the card a little bit here. Yeah. Whoops. So here she is, right? And so she's reading this letter and this note or letter, and she's grabbing her heart. Like, am I reading? It's an upsetting message. It's showing up with the cross. The cross is like, I don't want to bear this cross anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to carry this anymore. It can be too. Somebody's dropping a burden because this is a cross worth bearing, kind of, just to drop it, right? And some type of a burden is being dropped here. A heavy weight is being let go. Somebody here, I feel like it's possible that, somebody here is going to tell somebody goodbye. And somebody's going to be upset. I believe they are. The distant horizon. So here you are, you're concerned, are my dreams going to come true with this person? And the bridge. Are they going to cross the bridge? The bridge is a favorable card, right? But it's also a card of, well, I have to cross the bridge, right? I'm not there yet. This is in your concern. I feel like you're wondering if this person's going to like take a chance on you or choose you. Yeah, because the staircase is a choice, right? I usually call it the Two of Doors. Knock, knock. Is Capricorn home? And so here we have the snake, and this is a desire, right? Just let me show this card here very closely. It's desire. The snake's there. The apples are there, right? And so in your environment is a lot of desire. I feel like it's for an ending because the child is reversed and the child is a new beginning. I mean, somebody might have a child here, possibly, but I'm not really seeing it so much about that. No, the occupation card's reversed. This is in your hope. This talks about somebody who's worried, or you're hoping they're not worried anymore, possibly. You could be hoping that this may not affect their job, possibly. Let's get a card on the occupation card reversed. And the clover. I feel like you're just hoping this person's not worried about change or overnight growth. Or bringing this talks about overnight growth in this reading, but it also talks about like, you're just hoping that they're not worried here. That they're not worried about, like surprises, like bumps in the road, it looks like, if they are kind of stepping away from somebody. The bottom of the deck here is the imprisonment card. Somebody's in prison. Here they are, but they're letting themselves out. Yeah, your picture's on the key, Capricorn. And here's the rat on the outside trying to get in. But yeah, definitely somebody's being released in this reading, or something definitely is being released. And I feel like you're going to have something beautiful here. In the outcome is the expectation card. The wife's waiting for her partner. She's sitting in the bay window, right? Or the sitting window, whatever you guys call it, right? It's usually, sometimes, this is an indication that somebody's rich. And this is like kind of a mansion. It is. The other mansion is across, right? Looks like a huge church, or maybe it is a church. I think it is a church, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, somebody's praying here that their partner's going to come home. Yes, they are. That is a church. Let's see what else we have. And somebody has some money in this reading. They do. And we have the main male. Maybe it's that person, the main male who has the money, and the clock. So somebody is worried that their partner's like not coming home to them. I don't mean tonight or tomorrow night. I just mean in general, because of somebody from the past. It usually looks like it looks, because we have the clock. And this could be it could also be saying if somebody comes home later and later every day, right? With the woman looking out the window and the clock. Let's get we'll get one more card on the mice. This starts the reading. And we have the other woman. Yes, you're the other woman, Capricorn. Yeah, she's naked there. So, and she's an attractive woman. And she's looking out the window waiting for her man or her partner. But she's waiting for her lover, right? Regardless. And this is eating away at you. You've been waiting. I feel like you're waiting for this person to pay you some honor. Because it looks like you're waiting for them to contact you and pay you some honor. At the same time, you're like, that this person like thinks of you as the one. I'm pretty sure. And you're waiting for them. And I feel like they're most likely, they're going to show up for you. You have to look at the big picture, Capricorn, which means like, I feel like there's a lot of details that have to be done in this reading before this person can, kind of blast off and show up on their magic carpet. Let's get another card from the Moonology card for Capricorn, please. And we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Yeah, eclipses are opportunities and new beginnings, and they can be endings as well. But yeah, expect powerful change. And that's what I said. We even had change at the bottom of the deck. We did, Capricorn, where you were moving with in your jalopy, right? You said power and light. How am I going to get there, right? My car might break down. I don't think that's an issue here because I feel like somebody has some money here when we see this woman, in the sitting, at the sitting window or the bay window, whatever you guys like to call it. We're going to end the reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.